Hey, Balme, a couple others here. They seem to be a bit boring, those questions upstairs. So I want to ask you about having all these shitty lights here. Those lights down at Simmonds Stadium, they're coming up. Their third light tower's up. They are the best-looking lights, and it's just going to be unbelievable round 10, isn't it?
These are a touch brighter at the minute, but they do look very stylish. It'll change the experience at Simmonds Stadium for footy. It's very exciting. They do look fantastic.
And, of course, Chris Scott. Now, there's a bit happening at home, isn't there? Is he going to be a dad?
At some stage he will be, yes.
Very, very close, isn't it? Or shortly he's going to be a dad, I think.
I'm not at liberty to discuss these personal matters.
All right. Well, apparently he's keeping an eye on their phone.
Bill, well done.
No, there's a bit going on there, so stand by there, boys. So keep an eye on Chris Scott. Any other questions upstairs, or because Balme's got to move on?
Let the great man
Let
go.
him have a
thank you, Neil Balme.
successful night, Balme. Thanks very much for joining us.
Oh, Bill Smooth down there.
What about
Real
Bill?
smooth operator.
Tell you,
No idea, Bill.
You know the thing that amazes me about Bill is that's only about the 17th time he's talked about the lights at Skilled Stadium. It's like saying, you know these things where all the pages are joined together and you open up and there are words on there? It's called a book. Been around for 300 years, Bill. They're a book and there are hundreds of versions of it. Lights are exactly the same. It's like they've bloody finally had them turned on in Geelong.
No, they are magnificent. Let me tell you, the grandstand's going to be ready to go.
Still going about
That's a stadium, Bill.
The super screen is as big as the MCG. That's going to be ready to go. And, of
talking to
course,
anyone, or
the
no,
lights.
I think someone down there who must be in conversation.
It's pretty cold down here, boys. There's a bit of wind going across the ground and there's some rain coming. So stand by for that.
All right, well, that's well done. We're looking forward to... I think, where was it? Was it here when Bill declared someone's season was over and we all started laughing,
Yes.
and it was absolutely spot on?
Yes,
Who was that?
It was an
The
Achilles.
Bolton, I reckon.
No, it was me. I did it. And
Oh, it was you, Purple?
He never played again.
Oh, hello.
Who?
Purple's just given
Bolton.
Oh,
Craig
you did
Bolton.
too. That's
Called
right.
it, diagnosed it on the
Have
spot.
you just given a
Achilles.
little me there, Purple?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was,
pump
it was.
yourself up,
Just roll
Warrior.
a little
Well, you're
me
giving
in
Bill
there.
the credit.
What about Purple, who now refuses to go down? He's too big for that.
I
he
know.
said.
I like it.
And how do we rate the food that Duke brought in?
Very
Well,
good,
it's not
Duke.
actually Duke's fault, because you can only buy what's on offer in the venue. But I thought it was sort of
When do you,
6 out of 10.
Jim, when do you let Duke know about the pay you gave him after he left?
No, I just told him before.
Okay.
And that's what happens when you leave this box. It's
Straight.
happened to you on many occasions. All right,
Oh, no,
we need to get to a
big
break.
nose waving his
We
coat-
got-
his
Yeah,
clock
I know
around.
he is.